Hello and welcome to Transfer Talks. This is a video series created to highlight our university partners and to help students connect with their transfer institutions. My name is Lauren Peerbold and I'm a transfer specialist at Joliet Junior College. Today we're meeting with Nicole Vrabec, transfer admission counselor at North Central College. Nicole, thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for having me, Lauren. Perfect. Well, as Lauren said, my name is Nicole and I am the admission counselor at North Central College that works with all students transferring from Joliet Junior College. So feel free, the last slide will have my contact information, so feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you might have. I just want to start this presentation off with just a little bit of the college highlights of North Central in case you haven't heard of us. We are located in downtown Naperville. Downtown Naperville is literally 2 blocks off the campus, which is really nice. Students can utilize to walk downtown, grab a bite to eat, go shopping, study in a Starbucks, or sometimes students do get good jobs down there as well while they're a student at North Central. And then 2 blocks off of campus is our train station, and that will take you to downtown Chicago. A lot of students will utilize that if they have a job or an internship downtown. So that is just a nice way to commute, super easy, so students aren't having to drive. We really love our transfer students at North Central, and we have a large transfer student population. Each of our incoming classes is comprised of about 1/3 of transfer students. This past fall, we brought in over 200, which is super exciting. So we really love having our transfer student population here, and we wouldn't be North Central College without those transfer students. We do have really small class sizes. So we have about 20 students is the average, and then we cap at 35. And our student to faculty ratio is 14:1. So you're really going to get that one-on-one connection with your faculty and relationship. And it's a great way for your faculty to mentor you throughout your time at North Central. They'll actually know your name and not just be a number in the class, which is really nice. And those can lead to research projects, to mentorship, again, networking opportunities, and then great letters of recommendation for post-graduation. We offer more than 60 undergraduate programs, anything in business to psychology to education, anything in the sciences. We have a new science center that was built in 2017, and those labs are fairly new as well. We do have scholarships, and they did go up from the previous years. So those scholarship ranges from $20,000 to $23,000, and that is based off of your transferable GPA. I'll kind of get more into that when we go through the admission process. But we also do have scholarships for members of Phi Theta Kappa. That is a $3,000 scholarship. We have fine art scholarships if students want to audition for those in music, theater, and art. As well as some alumni scholarships as well, and other things that we can definitely talk about on an individual basis as well. We now have a chapter of Tau Sigma, which is the Academic Honors Society for Transfer Students at North Central, which is super awesome. And then we also have 40 national championships for our athletics team. 3 were won in 2019, which is super exciting. We have if you are interested in athletics, we have over 20 or 75 different student organizations that you can become a part of as well. So something specific to Joliet Junior College, we do have a guaranteed admission agreement that students can sign and as early as your 2nd semester at JJC. And this agreement does outline some things that you have to be doing while you're at JJC. So you have to have a certain GPA, you have to get your associates. It is outlined on our website as well as the guaranteed admission agreement. But this is just a way to establish a clear pathway for students to make the transition and the transfer from JJC to North Central as smooth as possible. Some other resources that we have for transfer students coming from JJC is one is a transfer guide. So this is a guide that shows every class that's offered at JJC and how it transfers to North Central. We do have a copy on our website, or I can help you along that process as well, or you can work with your advisor at JJC as well. We do have a community college cardinal checklist with Joliet Junior College that, again, is on our website. And this is just a nice way and a breakdown of what you could be doing with me, as well as your JJC advisor during different steps and stages in your time at JJC. So they are broken down by credit hour. So I believe from like 15 to 30 credit hours. We encourage you to visit campus and talk to your JJC advisor about different colleges that you're interested in. During a certain time, you would be applying to North Central. And then towards the end of your time, making sure that you're taking classes to graduate with your associates, and then do that smooth transition into North Central. So what does the admission process look like at North Central? Because it looks different at all different schools. So you would start by completing our free online transfer application that is found on our website. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete, so it should be super easy. Along with your application, we will also need your official transcripts from all colleges and universities if you attended a different school other than Joliet. Once you submit all your application and your transcripts, we will be able to review your application. Typically, we can get your admission decision within 10 business days, so it is a pretty fast turnaround, which is really nice. And then you will be notified in plenty of different ways because we are super excited to have you at North Central. You'll be notified a text message. I will personally give you a call, and then an email, and then your official acceptance packet would be mailed to you. During your acceptance and your time of admission, you are awarded academic and merit scholarships, and that is told to you in your acceptance packet in the mail, and then I will also send you an email with that information. And those scholarships are that $20,000 to $23,000. Again, that is awarded to you at the time of admission, and that's based off of your transferable GPA. The next step that we encourage students to do is file the FAFSA and add North Central, so we can get a financial aid package created for you that will outline your cost of attendance. So it will show your tuition as well as room and board if you are planning on living on campus, plus your scholarship information, and then anything you do receive from the FAFSA. We do recommend all students filing this just because we are a private institution, so we do have institutional grants as well. We hope that you are excited about transferring to North Central and want to, so you can make it official by submitting your tuition deposit. That is $100, and then if you are wanting to live on campus, and it's an additional $100, and that will secure your spot in our incoming class, and then you will be on your way to transferring to North Central. Here is just some contact information. On the left-hand side, we have some websites. The top one is just our general North Central website. And then the second one is our website only for Joliet Junior College students. Again, this website is going to house the guaranteed admission agreement, the transfer guide, and then that cardinal checklist. If you go to our general information website and you do click transfer from a community college, and if you click on Joliet Junior College, it'll come up with my information as well. But that is also on the right-hand side, my email and my phone number. We also have a link to our visit opportunities. We do have in-person visit opportunities that you can explore on the website, whether that be a big visit day, a transfer information session, or an individualized visit, where you would have a campus tour, as well as an office visit with myself to talk about any questions that you might have, whether that be the transfer process, even before applying, whether that's class recommendations you could be taking at JJC before transferring, what your major looks like, and any other questions that you might have. I also have virtual visit opportunities as well, so feel free to email me and we can go ahead and get that set up. I'm also typically on JJC's campus 2 to 3 times a month, so feel free to stop by the table visit if you do have any questions as well. I just want to thank you so much, and I look forward to working with all of you throughout your transfer process from Joliet Junior College to North Central.
Wonderful, wonderful job, Nicole. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time on Transfer Talks.